recruits! Keep moving! Faster now! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Nobody warns you that the hardest moment of Space Force basic training is not a push-up.
God! Not a mile run! And not a shouting MTI 6 inches from your face!
The hardest moment is the 2-minute phone call on the very first night.
I arrived safely, and the mailing address is Recruit, Building 42, Charlie Company.
Every Space Force recruit arrives at Lackland in the middle of the night. This is not an accident. The Air Force has been running basic training since 1946, and it learned early that a person who arrives somewhere completely foreign at 2 a.m., jet-lagged and sleep-deprived, is a person whose old habits and defenses are already weakened. The buses pull in. The doors open. The doors open.
Get off the bus! I said move!
You have exactly 2 seconds to hit that ground. Let's go!
Off the bus! Line up! Eyes forward! Do not speak!
Your brain scrambles to process 4 instructions at once, while your body is still trying to remember how to stand upright.
Female trainees are briefed on approved hairstyles, short enough not to touch the collar, or pinned back in a bun.
The point is not hygiene. The point is that everyone in this flight now looks like they belong to the same thing. That first night, you are shown to your dormitory, given a bed and a wall locker, told exactly how your personal living area must be organized, and given just enough time to lie down before 0445 hits the next morning. Day 1 is entirely paperwork. Medical forms, legal documents, pay records, emergency contacts.
Day 2 brings the urinalysis drug test. Anyone who fails is separated from the military immediately.
After the drug test comes the medical processing: vision, hearing, dental, height, weight.
Meals happen in the dining facility 3 times a day. You have exactly 15 minutes from the moment you sit down to finish eating. The 15-minute rule teaches something that goes beyond eating to FIS. It teaches that in this world, time does not belong to you.
Thursday or Friday, the uniforms arrive. Civilian clothes go into storage.
Everyone now looks identical. Hintant. Same boots, same cover, same uniform, same everything. Week 1 is when the training actually starts, and the body discovers very quickly whether the preparation it brought from home was enough.
The MTI calls out the exercise and the count, and the trainees execute, and if someone falls behind or breaks form, the entire flight stops.
This is not punishment. This is the first real lesson in what it means to operate as a unit.
Week 1 also introduces the classroom for the first time. Space Force trainees receive over 20 hours of standard classroom instruction.
They're not responding. Initiate abort sequence now.
Sequence initiated.
Abort confirmed.
The Space Force material covers space threats, what adversary nations are doing to develop capabilities to blind or destroy American satellites.
We have a critical failure in the main reactor. I'm initiating emergency shutdown protocols now.
Up, 2, 3, 4. Keep it tight now. To the rear, march. Up, 2, 3, 4. Week 3 introduces the M16 rifle. Trainees learn the rules for safe handling before they touch the weapon. How to carry it, how to clear it, how to confirm it is unloaded.
Then they learn to disassemble it, clean every component, reassemble it, and do it again. faster. Then again. A weapon you know completely, whose weight and function are as familiar as your own hands, is a tool you can use under pressure. Physical training in week 3 escalates. The distances get longer. The push-up counts go up. Something begins to happen in the flight around week 3 that nobody announces and nobody plans. This shift does not happen at a single moment. It accumulates the way trust always accumulates. Slowly, invisibly. Week 4 brings the beginning of what is officially called Basic Expeditionary Airman Skills Training, BEAST. Pacer Forge is the capstone field training exercise, and it runs through week 5.
I got it locked. Provide cover fire. We're moving now.
The live fire range happens in this phase. Trainees fire the M16 at targets downrange for the first time.
The range is run with the same precision as every other element of training. Safety rules are recited before anyone picks up a weapon.
By week 5, the physical transformation in the flight is visible to anyone who knew these people on arrival. They stand differently.
The Space Force-specific classroom hours intensify in week 6. Senior leaders from the Space Force come to speak directly to the trainees.
Week 6 is the final hard push before the evaluation period. PT sessions reach their peak intensity.
They describe what the Space Force is actually doing, monitoring every object in orbit, tracking the movements of adversary satellites.
And the Guardians sitting in these chairs right now will be the ones who have to understand and respond to threats that did not exist.
The last week of Space Force basic training is called Warriors Week. The final fitness assessment is administered.
Hut, 2, 3, 4, flight, right, turn, march. Hut, 2, 3, 4, dress those ranks.
When the flight marches onto the parade ground in that uniform, they do not look like Air Force trainees. They look like Guardians.
Then the male trainees go get their heads shaved. 60 seconds in the barber chair. The phone call comes first. 2 minutes. Then it's over.
Oh, look, there they are. I told you I'd cry.
They look incredible, honey. Get the shot.
After graduation, the technical training begins. Space systems operators begin learning the actual mechanics of satellite command and control. Then the shakedown. Every bag searched for contraband. Anything not on the approved list taken away.
But none of that starts here. What starts here is the understanding that you are capable of something you did not know.